Hi guys, hope everybody's doing great. So today we're going to look at the last bit of the appendicular, the axioskeleton that we refer to as the sacrum. And now in conjunction with this, it's going to be easier for us to just join these two parts so that we can be able to see the different features and characteristics which they have. So in essence, I'm going to discuss this concept of the sacrum, the cossates together, and we look at their different features and the characteristics, just the same way as we have been doing for other part of the axioskeleton. Now, the sacral vertebrae is basically formed by a region that is found at the sacral region, and it's made up of a range of bones which are 5 in number. For the first set, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bones. This is the apex of the sacrum, and this is the upper part which is articulating, of course, to the lumbar vertebrae. Now they have got what we call a narrow neural canal, which of course we cannot be able to see from this specific orientation, but they have a narrow neural canal which is of course reduced, and they are fused to the sacrum to form what we call they are fused to form what we refer to as the sacrum. And the first sacral vertebrae, which is of course I'm trying to indicate in this specific part, forms what we call wing-like structures, which of course with transverse processes which fuse to form what we refer to as the pelvic girdle. Now in this case, from this specific part, we can see that these surfaces are used for attachment of muscles, and then we have what we call this lower part, which I've said we are going to discuss in conjunction with the first one, which is referred to as the caudal vertebrae, or the cossates. Now this is found in the tail region, and we're going to see that in man there is only 4 number of bones at these specific points. So we have 4 caudal vertebrae for man, whereas in other animals it depends on the size of the tail. And therefore, these 4 caudal vertebrae are going to form what we refer to as the cossates. And therefore, this is a range of 4 bones. We're going to see that there's a distinct characteristic in a sense that these ones, the neural canal and the neural arc are absent. And of course, they have a large centrum, and of course, their neural spines are reduced. So therefore, if we try to look at this last bit of what we call the sacral and or rather this sacral vertebrae and the caudal vertebrae, they form the last bit of what we have referred to as the axioskeleton that we have discussed. Now in some of our videos, we're going to come across some of the features or the characteristics or the mentioning of these specific areas of the sacral and the caudal vertebrae. We're going to use this specific video in reference to that. So I hope that this is going to form a basis for us in understanding their specific functions and roles. And this for foramen, as I said, it's going to provide allowance for passage of nerves, arteries, and some of the veins which are going to be found around these sacral and caudal regions of the body. So that is it for today, guys. Bye. God bless you.